Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another review, but today the review is not of a set. Me and my brother have been working on a MOC of a military base for a week. So we started a week ago and we just finished today. So this set is going to have 3 parts and they're all going to be in this video, but it's going to be part 1, part 2, and part 3, so let's get started. So here, first up, we have the helipad and gates in the front half of the building. So let's start off with up here. So let me just... Okay, so right here, we have a dog on top of a little watchtower. We have some bricks going up so nobody can get through. There's a gate right there. Up there, there's a guy. I think he has a camera up there. There's another stand. And it's just the same thing on both sides. So yeah, that's that. Okay, right here, we have the helipad. This helicopter was actually from a 2015 Jurassic World set. And I'll show you that now. So first off, the helicopter. They spin on top like a normal helicopter. And on the side here, this was supposed to spin too, but now it doesn't. And then right here, you open this up, and it's a little stud launcher. Somebody sits right there. Somebody sits right here, and it's just a stud launcher. And it just folds in like that. Up here in the cockpit, we have little seat for the driver, and we have right here 2 levers and a screen. It's just glass, just goes down like that. Right here we have a thing. It folds out like this, and people sit in there, and then put studs in each of those, and then when you want to shoot it, you turn this, and there's a thing going around in there, launching each stud. So basically, that's the helicopter, yeah. Next off, we have the helipad. It's mostly made up of just flats into a cool shape. Here's a rock right here. Probe droid right there. And some people. There's a door right there. And it opens up. And you walk in, but that's not the entire building. There's another part to it. That's basically it for the first part. So let's move on to the second part. Right here is a tree, some trees. Here's a watermelon and I guess some wrappers for stuff. Here are 2 bins, trash can. Here's some flowers, another tree. And here's a seat for like a screen right there that's supposed to be the Death Star. And right here, this guy's bench pressing. And yeah, right over here, there are some backpacks. And there are 2 people with a gun and grenades. And they're at a shooting range, basically. So, those are the targets right there. And they're just shooting at them. So, yeah. And also, there's supposed to be people here doing push-ups and stuff. But I didn't add that in for the video. So that's basic. Well, not yet. Here's some glass, like 4 glass pieces, just to make it look cool. And these are made up of 2 layers of bricks. It's not that big. I guess you'd say this is like a spectating seat or something. So yeah, that is that part. Let's move on to the actual military base. So here's the actual military base. This thing is actually pretty massive. It's really big. And there's a lot of rooms inside. But I'll take the roofs off now. So this is what it looks like with the roofs on. And here's what it looks like with the roofs off. So I'll show each room one by one. So first off, you saw on the helipad part, there was another part of the building. It was supposed to go here. And there was the door. And you just walk in through the hallway till the back, and I'll show that later. So first off, we have a little storage room. There's some money in one of the boxes. There's a bunch of weapons. We'll take those out. Right here, here's some toilet paper and medical supplies and newspapers. Right here is like a little I don't really know what that is, but yeah. In here there is some stuff, and right in here, take this, there's a little egg in there. Right here there is some shots and stuff like that. And on the bottom one, there's a lot of grenades. They don't really fit in there, but hold on. This is really hard to get in, so I'm going to pause it. So I got those in, and that's about it for the storage room, I guess. Let's move on to here. Right here, if I turn this around, there's a dog in there. There's a chair right there. It's a blue chair facing a desk. And on the desk, there's a TV kind of thing, maybe a computer, an old-fashioned computer with the blue screen. And it's on a desk, and there's a Pepsi bottle or a bottle of pop right there. So, yeah, that's that room. Next up, we have the general's office. Right here is a little book. It opens up. Yeah. Right here is a mug. Here's an apple. Here's like a wine glass. And right here is a treasure map with a bin. So that's that room. Next up, we have the kitchen. There's a hand washing station right here. And guess that's a microwave with a mug in it. Right here is a stove with a pot on top. The stove opens up like that. And here is a bucket or a pail, whatever you want to call it. Right here, there's a banana inside. Right here, there's a chicken leg, I think. Yeah, that's a chicken leg. And here's another pail with an apple in it. Or, no, basket. Okay, so that's that room. Right in here we have a little prison. It's a criminal right here who's in prison. You can tell he's a criminal. There are bars there, bars there. There's even a clock on the wall to make life in prison go seem like it takes longer. Right here there's a bin. It's a brown bin right there. And yeah. So out here we have a little pool or a hot tub or whatever you want to call it. There's a crab and there's a guy about to jump in. And the water is like drizzling over the edge, kind of. And there's a bin out there. And there's a walkway leading to this door. It opens up, goes along the hallway, and out that door. So yeah. Next, that's about it for the jail, and that's about it for that. Next, let's do the bathroom. So there's a toilet with some toilet paper on top of it. There is another sink, a sink, and there's some other stuff in there. I guess there's a TV in there, so the people on the toilet could watch TV. So that's about it for the bathroom. Right here, these are both one thing. It's actually a testing room. So here is where they test stuff, and here's where they sit down. They sit down, and there's a bin, there's a bunch of buttons and stuff. And there's a locked door just in case anything bad happens in the testing room. So, is there anything else I need to do? Right here, it's just a long hallway to the back door. And, 1 second. Right here is a TV. And I guess this is just a chilling area. So, yeah. And if you want to see what it looks like all together, here it is. So that is the entire thing all together. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. So it's an entire military base. And I'm gonna do a stop motion on this, probably. So, yeah. Big shout out to my brother who helped me build this. And yeah, him. And so that's about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And bye.